First, the top news headlines. High Court rules Irabod is now elected member of Gwangkei constituency. India reports highest single-day rise of 2,739 COVID-19 cases today. Neck-to-neck contest between Congress and NPP in Meghalaya in GHA DC polls. And Myanmar security forces fire on protesting medical workers, some hurt. Good afternoon and welcome to Times of Manipur Television News today at 1 p.m. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. This is Loving RIMAI giving you the latest news update. Manipur High Court today ruled that election of Okram Henry as member of 15 Gwangkei Assembly constituency in the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly polls is null and void. The High Court also declared that Yumkham Irabod is duly elected as a member of 15 Gwangkei Assembly constituency. The development comes after Yumkham Irabod in 2017 filed a petition against Gwangkei constituency MLA Okram Henry over filing a false affidavit to the Election Commission. A single bench of Manipur High Court today announced the verdict. The 11th Manipur Assembly polls were held in 2017. Acting on the instruction by the Manipur Home Department to curb the second wave of COVID-19 in the state, City Police headed by Officer in Charge Sudhir sensitized people on COVID-19 norms and safety rules at Quaramban Market this morning. The cops used loudspeakers in reminding people to wear masks and maintain COVID SOPs. The cops fined ₹200 from people who were moving without masks in the market. Speaking to Times of Manipur Television, City Police Officer in Charge Sudhir said that wearing masks and following COVID protocol is the responsibility of the public. Sudhir said that everyone must follow the COVID-19 safety rules, taking into account the current situation. He added that police will initiate legal action against those who defy COVID protocol. City Police urged the public to use face masks, hand sanitizers, and maintain social distance to prevent the second wave.
Life has to go on. Mayam punna cooperation pinner matamda koi any kind of lena hoji jamkana kano hariba second wave covid kisi amuk makhatana jam pak awareness khangdi ama khangde tok matamda praja mayam gi sahjog su darkar lei aduna I praja mayam da appeal to jari madudi yari makhai apanda kaida baram chadana thopi daba pot leibu lakku matamda tangai phado pot sei singdo leiraga shopping opiraga hanbi giba yamna kai hena crowded o hanbidaba masini.
Today is the 387th day since India implemented a nationwide lockdown to help curb the novel coronavirus pandemic. As per a media report, India reported the highest single-day rise of 2,739 new coronavirus infections today, pushing the total tally of cases to 1,40,74,564, while the active cases surpassed the 14 lakh mark. The death toll increased to 1,73,123 with 1,038 daily new fatalities, the highest since October 18, 2020, the data showed, registering a steady increase for the 36th day in a row, the active cases increased to 14,71,877. The report also added the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 1,24,29,564. India's regulator has granted restricted emergency use approval for 3 vaccines: Covishield, Covaxin and Sputnik 5. All persons above the age of 45 are eligible to get vaccinated. Globally, more than 13.77 crore people have been infected by the novel coronavirus and 31.02 lakh have died so far. Manipur's COVID-19 total infection tally now has soared to 29,561, with 21 new cases registered in the past 24 hours. The fresh cases were reported from Imphal West, Thoubal, Bishnupur, Churachandpur and Tengnoupal districts. With no fatality reported in the same hours, the state's death toll remains at 376, said the State COVID-19 Command Control Room. The state's COVID-19 active cases are 133, while 29,052 persons have been recuperated so far. The recovery rate stands at 98.27%. A neck-to-neck contest is underway between the Congress and the National People's Party (NPP) as counting of votes is underway for the GHADC elections in Meghalaya. GHADC elections are held on April 12. NPP wins 8 seats so far and Congress wins 3 seats. As per latest update from the Garo Hills region in Meghalaya, the Congress is leading in as many as 10 constituencies. Former Meghalaya Chief Minister and senior Congress leader Mukul Sangma said that Congress will wait for the final round of counting to get over. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzar. Upon Basembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi maleng simbiro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torombam Lekai.
Welcome back. Myanmar security forces opened fire today on a pro-democracy protest by medical workers in the city of Mandalay, and during more shooting in a nearby area, 1 man was killed and several were wounded, media reported. The Reuters informed that opponents of a February 1 coup that ousted an elected government led by Nobel Peace laureate Aung San Suu Kyi have kept up their campaign against the military this traditional New Year week with marches and other displays of resistance. Medical workers, some of whom have been at the forefront of the campaign against the coup, gathered in the second city of Mandalay early, but troops soon arrived to disperse them, opening fire and detaining some people, the BBC's Burmese language service said. Kithit media said a man was shot and killed in the compound of a nearby mosque as security forces broke up the medics' protest. An activist group, the Assistance Association for Political Prisoners, says the security forces have killed 715 protesters since the ousting of Suu Kyi's government. The United Nations Human Rights Office said it feared the military clamped down on the protests, risk escalating into a civil conflict such as that in Syria. Assam Manipuri Christian Association organized a one-day seminar on Manipuri Christian in Assam, Emergence and Development at the South Barak Conference Hall in Kashar's Lakhimpur yesterday. All Assam Manipuri Christian Association President Nongthombam Rajkumar Singh, Advisor Pastor Ahongbam Jbidia Singh and others were present at the seminar. As many as 26 families joined Moirang Kendra Progressive Front, MKPF. Kwakta Gram Panchayat unit of MKPF welcomed them during a function at the residence of Mahmoud Iboton in Kwakta Gram Panchayat Ward number 6 yesterday. MKPF Chief Advisor Dr. Y. Modu, Advisor PH Magha and social worker from Moirang Thongam Shanti attended the program.
I Moirang Kendra Progressive Front Putazabi with the ye. I Koida Makoye Taboy Sengna Hauzad Galoidana Hapunum Sibidana Subaitona Koiga, Putna Sabinan, we were Kalaba Pondok, Pirak Pedagi, I am from Sida Laxaraga, Adum Lava Ichalice, Shillinau, Maru Pangsing Duvo, Oxabagi, Taurabama, Nasi, Alana Pibasumava, Yai Pervanumit. Ramjan Yunisida, Tawai Haksang Yauna, Sogat Pirakase, I soy the rookie, my papa is Uba, Kudamama Alana, I want to Pibida Bani Hena, I love again.
Manipuri singer Rani Sharma distributed essential items to the inmates of an old age home at Monsangay to celebrate Sajibu Chairauba, the Manipuri New Year. Caretaker of the home appreciated Rani for her kind deed. Rani said everyone should take care of elders in the society. COVID-19 scenario in Assam has worsened with as many as 3 deaths owing to the infection were reported yesterday. According to media reports, one of the deceased persons hails from Kamrup Metro District, while another hailed from Hojai and one from Dibrugarh. Assam's COVID-19 death toll has risen to 1,122, according to the COVID-19 bulletin released by the Assam Health Department. Moreover, Assam has registered 385 fresh COVID-19 cases. Of the new 385 new COVID-19 cases, 201 cases have been detected from in and around Guwahati city. 33 cases have been detected from Kamrup Rural District, 19 cases have been detected in Dibrugarh District, and 22 cases in Kashar District. With the detection of these 385 fresh COVID-19 cases, Assam active cases tally has risen to 3,200. These fresh 385 COVID-19 cases were detected in Assam after conducting 30,065 tests. The COVID-19 positivity rate in Assam has also risen to 1.28%. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Admission open. Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Anno Football Club Guwahati invite application from interested persons who want to participate in a month-long residential practice come trial coaching for under 13 and under 18 years of age. The coaching is scheduled to begin under the guidance of a foreign coach from 5th next month. Fooding and lodging facilities are also available. For more information, please visit Place Venue Guwahati, Mirza Tiniali, or contact us at 6026 709 279 or 7005 235638. Guardians Defence Academy. Admission open for 10 days SSB course from 4th April 2021. We provide personalized coaching to its candidate, special classes by visiting officers for motivation, professional guidance and teaching, everyday feedback to prepare well. Boarding and lodging facilities available. For more details, please contact Guardians Defence Academy near Nursing Thakur Mandir, Naurimlekai Kagwa Makha, Imphal West. Contact number 9863 388 639.
Welcome back after the break. COVID cases are rising exponentially in the national capital, with cases reaching record high due to infection strain of coronavirus. Delhi yesterday recorded the biggest single-day jump in its COVID-19 tally with 17,282 new cases, while over 100 people died. Media reports say that amid the rising infections, there is shortage of health infrastructure for the increasing number of patients. There are no ICU beds available in most big hospitals, both public and private. There is no sign of the outbreak ebbing either. The high infections in the national capital has prompted Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to call a meeting with Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal this afternoon, during which measures to curb the virus spread are expected to be discussed. Health Minister Satyendra Jain said that COVID-19 cases are rising very rapidly in the national capital and there is no slowdown. Delhi currently has 50,736 active cases, out of which almost half of them are under home quarantine. Reports say that there are 163 ventilator beds available across Delhi, while the beds without a ventilator is 452. The media report also added that Delhi government could impose a weekend curfew in the national capital. The announcement for the same could be made during Chief Minister Kejriwal's press conference later today. Let's go through some of the newspaper headlines. Imphal Free Press: State observes 77th anniversary of Flag Hoisting Day of INA. Rights groups urge NHRC to direct CS for compensation to Sinta Lashram. CBSE postpones Class 12 exams, cancels Class 10 exams. LKNR resolves to ban deforestation in RIMAI inhabited areas. The People's Chronicle: 21 new cases including 5 flyers detected in state. Tika Utsav extended for 7 days. Moirang INA headquarters to be preserved, says Chief Minister. Assam Rifles recovers timber worth ₹46 crore. The Shanghai Express: CBSE Class 10 exams cancelled, Class 12 exams postponed. 21 more positive to take active caseload to 133. Lift restrictions on Mount Gobru, says Haumi Federation. Before we end the bulletin, giving you the headlines once again. High Court rules Irabod is now elected member of Wankai constituency. India reports highest single-day rise of 2,739 COVID-19 cases today. Neck-to-neck contest between Congress and NPP in Meghalaya in GHA-DC polls. And Myanmar security forces fire on protesting medical workers, some hurt. That is the end of the bulletin. For the news today at 1 p.m. Stay tuned to Times of Manipur Television News for more updates.